Every time someone says America, they're repeating a 500-year-old mistake. The continents where 1 billion people live got their names from the wrong person entirely. Columbus discovered the New World, but a German mapmaker gave all the credit to someone else. This is the story of how a printing error became permanent. In 1507, Europe had a problem. Explorers kept returning with stories of new lands, but nobody could agree on what these places actually were. Some thought it was Asia. Others believed it was a collection of large islands. The maps were a chaotic mess of conflicting information and wild guesses. Martin Waldseemüller was a cartographer working in a small French monastery. He had access to letters and reports from various explorers, including accounts from the Italian navigator named Amerigo Vespucci. Vespucci claimed these lands were not Asia at all, but an entirely separate continent. This was revolutionary thinking. Waldseemüller believed Vespucci's account. In April 1507, he published a massive world map, one of the most ambitious cartographic projects ever attempted. On the southern landmass of the New World, he printed a name derived from Amerigo's first name. He called it America. The map became a sensation. Over 1,000 copies were printed and distributed across Europe. For the first time, people could see a representation of the entire known world. The name America appeared right there in print, and it stuck in people's minds immediately. Within a few years, Waldseemüller realized his mistake. Further evidence showed that Columbus had reached these lands first, not Vespucci. The mapmaker tried to correct the error in later editions, removing the name America and replacing it with Terra Incognita, or unknown land. But the damage was done. Other cartographers had already copied Waldseemüller's original map. The name America had spread across Europe like wildfire. Printing presses reproduced it thousands of times. By 1538, mapmaker Gerardus Mercator applied the name to both the northern and southern landmasses. Amerigo Vespucci never asked for this honor. He was a competent navigator, but his main contribution was recognizing that these lands were a separate continent. Columbus made 4 voyages and changed world history, yet his name appears nowhere on the map. Waldseemüller's original 1507 map disappeared for centuries. Scholars thought all copies were destroyed. Then in 1901, a German historian discovered one hidden in a castle library. The Library of Congress purchased it in 2003 for $10 million. It remains the birth certificate of America's name. Today, 2 continents and over 40 countries carry a name chosen by one mapmaker who later admitted he was wrong. No committee decided this. No vote was taken. A single printed map created a reality that could never be undone. Names have power, especially when they're printed and distributed. Waldseemüller's map proves that sometimes our mistakes become more permanent than our intentions. If this story changed how you think about the names we take for granted, subscribe for more hidden history that explains the modern world.